Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel a chemistry. I won't let no one come and take.
Hey y'all, and welcome to my channel. I am Shay Moore, and thank you so much for being here today. On today's video, I'm going to be going through the process of how I come up with my goals each month. And I figured this would be the perfect time to share this with you all because we're towards the end of 2021. I know that a lot of people have been putting work in to reach their goals, to achieve new things, to just become a better individual. So I felt like it would be really helpful if I included my process that I've been using all year long. So I'm going to take you out through each step of how I come up with my goals each month. Okay, so as you already know from the intro, we are about to plan out my October goals. So I'm going to, you're probably like, girl, what are we looking at? But I have my iPad. I tried to position the camera as best as I could so that y'all can get a good view of exactly what I was writing. So yeah, don't go in on me too bad. I'm learning, okay? So yeah, first thing first, whenever I do my goal planning, I try to work backwards. So I think about what I want, like basically I'm thinking about what the big picture is, what it is that I'm trying to achieve, or what it is that I want to master or gain. So for this one, the big picture is the health, okay? I want to be in good health. I want to stay around a long time. So my first goal is to exercise daily. So once I think about my big goal, then I go on to say, okay, well, what does this look like? Or how can I achieve this goal? So I am going to do this by walking, completing workout videos, or riding my bike. So whenever I do write my goals, I don't write everything word for word because this is usually only for me. No one else will need to read this or look at this. So that's why I just put walk videos bike because I know what I meant. Next, I would think about when is this taking place? So how often does this need to happen? And in this case, it's going to be daily. So I will need to do it daily and at least 30 minutes each day. So that's why you see that I have written daily 30 minutes each day. So next we're going to be moving on to how is this measurable? How am I going to track my progress? How am I going to hold myself accountable? So it took me a minute to think about how I wanted to do this, and because of some other plans that I got going on, I felt like it would be best for me or make more sense if I kind of track my progress by using my Instagram story. So that's something that I'm going to commit to, tracking my progress with my Instagram story. So now I have my complete first goal. So if I was to look at this, I would be able to say, okay, so my goal is to exercise daily for at least 30 minutes by walking, completing a video, or riding a bike. And I'm going to track this by using my Instagram story. As I stated before, y'all can use this with anything. It doesn't matter if it's like you're trying to live a healthy lifestyle, you're working on like your career goals, your business goals. It doesn't matter. Only thing you need to do is think of what your big picture is, and then you're going to think about not me losing my train of thought, but you're gonna think about what your big picture is. Think about how you're going to achieve this. Then you're going to think about when you're going to do it. Do I actually have time for this? And then how am I going to measure this? How am I going to know when I have achieved this? How am I going to track my progress? So you just take this and apply it to whatever type that you're trying to do, and it's going to help. So now, y'all, I'm just going to go ahead and plan out the rest of my goals. So yeah, hope this helps, but I'm about to speed it up through this part because I don't need y'all all up in my business like that. Okay. So I showed you all how I go through and create my goals each month. I did finish up the process, but I did not film me writing out all of my goals for October, because I feel like when you're writing your goals down, that's the time for you to be very honest, like completely honest with yourself, and very vulnerable, and that's just not everyone's business. So I'm someone that believes that you keep your mouth shut until everything is confirmed and sealed, and then you share your experience and help someone. But yeah, showed you all the process of how I break it down, and then I went on and I finished creating my goals for the rest of the month on my own. I hope that you were able to get something from that process. I hope that you were able to use it. I feel like that process is something that you can use. It doesn't matter if you're creating fitness goals, or goals for your business, or goals because you want to work on you as an individual. It doesn't matter. That's a step process that you can use with any of those. But before I wrap up this video, I do want to say that you must create realistic goals. You have to be very realistic with yourself. Just because you write it on paper don't mean that it's gonna just come up. You're gonna have to put the work in, and it's not gonna be easy. So yeah, realistic goals. Make sure you're very specific, and just remember to be positive. Don't be too hard on yourself. Ain't nobody else rooting for you. Know that Shay is rooting for you. So that's it for today's video. I hope that you all were able to take something away. I hope that you enjoyed the content just as much as I enjoyed creating it for you. Like I said before, if you think that this is something that you enjoy, or you want to see more content like this, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and like the video. Share the video with a friend. If you and your friends talk about goals, y'all into creating goals every month, or you feel like someone needs to see it, share it. I will appreciate it so much. But seriously, thank you all. I appreciate you so much, and stay tuned for my next video on creating a digital vision board. Bye.